At what point do the machines become dangerous and turn on us?
Artificial
Well,
intelligence.
first of all, our robots today, believe it or not, our military robots have the intelligence of a cockroach, a retarded cockroach, a lobotomized, retarded cockroach. You put them in the forest and they get lost. They get lost. You put a cockroach in the forest, they find food, mates, shelter. They do perfectly well in the forest. But I can visualize a time in the future when our military robots have the intelligence of a mouse, and then maybe a rat, and then maybe a rabbit, and then maybe a dog or a cat. And by the end of the century, I think perhaps the intelligence of a monkey. At that point, I think they're potentially dangerous because they have a mind of their own. They realize that they're not human. What happens when they have the intelligence of a monkey? At that point, they're potentially dangerous because they
Right.
can scheme. They know that we're not monkeys, we're alien to them. So I think we should put a chip in their brain to shut them off once they have murderous thoughts.
But don't you
Then the next
please go.
question is, what happens 200 years from now when the robots become so intelligent that they know how to remove the chip? Know how to remove all fail-safe systems. At that point, I'm guessing, maybe 200 years from now, I think we should merge with them because we are the gods. In some sense, we have to create these things in our machines.
Right.
But that's where we're headed. We're headed toward creating machines that are smarter and smarter. And eventually they'll realize self awareness. Now, robots do not know they're robots. You go up to a robot and congratulate it for doing a fantastic feat, it thinks you're crazy. Robots have no self awareness. However, by the time they're as smart as a monkey, I think they will start to have self awareness. At that point, I think they're potentially dangerous because they realize that we are not part of the self. We're not part of the tribe. And why should they take orders from us when they're not part of the tribe?